And so we return. There it is. We return to Space Haven. It has been a while. It's been a while and I miss it. It's been too long even. In the last episode, we destroyed the SGS Morningstar. She stands still pretty strongly because we did no scrappage. We don't really need scrap as we are well and truly into the late game. We could get tech and energy scrap, I guess. Just, I guess, for fun. But I don't want to sit around here too long. Tech and energy scrap, there we go. Expedite, no. I don't want to sit around here too long because we have some adventures to get to today. What do we have on this one? A couple of these things. We could do the tech and energy scrap here as well, at least just to leave these a little more derelict than they look now. Right now they look like they would still be kind of operational. Solid, have you sorted out the font in Super Chats? Ah, crap, no, I didn't. I forgot. Vampy, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Has this affected my ability to get Super Chats, do you think? Probably. Why do a Super Chat if you can't see it on the stream? So what I need to do is like a bigger font with like a long, like a line around all the text or something. But we'll get that fixed eventually. But just like, these have been busy days, folks. Vampy says lack of oxygen in around 35 minutes. What? Do you mean in my apartment? Because I feel like that. I feel like what they say about parents today. I just feel like the slight lack of sleep has been starting to weigh on me. It's interesting. It's a little bit like you're in love with this thing that is definitely, let's do some trading, that is definitely torturing you a little bit. And I don't mean it in a negative way, but I definitely mean it in a very real and it feels illegal. Like he shouldn't be allowed to do this. I'm going to turn things up a little bit here. Are you guys hearing everything okay? I want the music in my ears a bit more. There we go. Because you go to sleep and you're like, all right, I'm in bed. I should be able to get 7 hours. Because Beans sleeps the whole night, which is, again, I'm not saying I'm not fortunate in that way. We kind of don't need anything to trade. I guess we could get some ice, but we don't need 80 more water. Like, we don't need this. All right, let's trade some stuff we don't, like some garbage then. How much money do they have? 600 doubloons. Like, I don't think we need... Are we growing hops now? We must just be collecting those. I'd like to get some alcohols going. So let's trade off a bunch of those. And let's do another trade of those, just another 10 stack. So you go to bed, right? You're in bed, you're like, I'm going to get 7 hours, okay. But you actually have no idea when you're going to be woken up. Vampy says kids know, though. They feel the fear. I think it's true. I think he knows that we want him to sleep at least until 7. And he just keeps getting earlier and earlier and earlier. And then all of a sudden, a little bit later. And so you end up being like so thankful for the extra 10 minutes of sleep that you got. But then the next morning is like, I'm getting up at 5:30. And you're like, no, come on, please. So you just have no idea when your day starts, I guess, which is torturous. But in the same breath, like as soon as I said, oh, it's so torturous, I was like, you know what? That's some other parents even are going through worse things where their kid just like wakes up throughout the night still. And that's actually a normal thing. It's crazy abnormal that our kid is not doing that. So I do need to be thankful. And I've decided to change my attitude and opinion immediately. Isfan says I'm a bit low compared to the music. Isfan, I think you're behind a bit. Everybody hit live. Make sure you're up to date. Team Fiasco said, yeah, some parents have kids that watch solid content. First of all, hi, Team Fiasco. How the heck are you? Second of all, those are the best kids. The strongest kids watch solid content. We are one chimp/walkerbot away from being able to fire through all of the... Oh, no! We need a Contronics component. I just sold my last ones. I need 4 of them. All right, that's fine. We'll probably get that before we'll get that the walker bot that we need. It says live with the red dot. Okay, well, see, now that was a quicker reply. It's fun. So I don't know what I'm saying. Who knows what I'm talking about? Ugh, we have so much of this scrap. We just don't need all this scrap right now. Like I said, we are in the late game. So let's jump. Let's get out of here. Let's go find out what else is up for us here. What else can we get up to in this galaxy? This slightly safe galaxy. I think it was a safe one. Are we not in the abundant resource one? Oh, no, we've left that one. Okay. But we're getting close to the Pirate Coalition system, which I think is going to make for some pretty fun content. All right. So there's an outpost here, a military outpost, and some various accoutrements. Well, let's like sell off some garbage, I guess. I don't know what we need, but we should check our... let's talk to them. Faction is sent out a distress call. Do you know what happened to them? Oh, we got a lot of refugees on board. I will accept it. Oh, I didn't even look at what the settlement is. 5 assault rifles, Hyperium space food, 1,000 credits. It's just fantastic. So that's going to get rid of a bunch of those. And then I think we're keeping most of these prisoners. I can't remember. I feel like in our last episode we were like, yeah, we like these guys. Weapons 5, accuracy 53. Surrender is at 8% already. Peace loving, never mind. What else can she do, though? Could be a good pilot. Might want to keep her. Maru, excellent pilot, excellent shooter. Clumsy, though. Do we get rid of Maru? You tell me. Community. Minimalist sheriff. Like, we definitely want to keep Nova. And Bria, good doctor. And is a psychopath. Bria and Nova, at least, we want to keep. Anna? I don't know. The peace-loving. Might need to get rid of Anna. And Maru, maybe. Colleen. Good. But once she gets Stockholm... Oh, she already has Stockholm Syndrome. So if she's in a great mood, we'll have a -9 on surrender. T. Fiasco says it's a pretty funky design you got there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the orb dictated him to the design. We like Nova and Bria. Psycho Nurse is always good. Yeah, well, she might do that thing where she's like, I'm healing you, and she kills people. What are those called? Is it Nightingale Syndrome or something? It's a thing where, like, nurses, like, need to keep you sick so that they can make you better. They get addicted to, like, making you feel better or something. Do we like Colleen, too? Colleen? I guess so. We just kind of want to get rid of Anna. Ain't no point in having a peace lover. Because this ain't here. This ain't no time for no peace. You know what I mean? This ain't no... You know what I mean? This ain't peacetime. See what I'm saying? All right, the cow. Look at that tiny prison. That's all this is. This is for sure just like an outpost prison. Or it could even just be a listening post. But we'll see if they take some prisoners as well. Negotiate. Cannot accept more. Yeah, see, this is like a... Yeah, it's a listening post for sure. Meanwhile, back on board the ship, back on board the clumsy Yashi Maru. Things are looking pretty good. I would say this is like a... We could just find our way home at this point. But the question is, what are we looking for in this story? Do we want to build another ship? Should we build a prison ship? Should we... I don't think we need another ship, do we? Our food stocks never quite... They're all right. It never quite got fully there. Now, if I could get the chimp walker bot thing, I would really like to make a 2 barracks here for our shooty team and then assign them to it. Arakavin is here. Hi, Arakavin. Oh, in the end, this ended up being a ship that I'm quite happy with. And I like the layout. I like how many hallways I have. As you know, I'm pretty addicted to homes. I also need a light in there, maybe. Caveat Emptor has left. And as should we. Let us leave. In search of adventure. In search of danger. Snowflake's like, why don't you make an aircraft carrier? It could be kind of fun. I mean, this is already sort of an aircraft carrier. I like how many aircraft it has. I like the fighters. I'm even a little bit like, maybe it's okay how weak they are. I don't know. It's tough, right? Because the fighters they deal a lot of damage, but they're paper tigers. Like, there's this whole... Okay, there we go. We got aliens confirmed on this one, and robots confirmed on this one. This is another chance to possibly get a fallen, a walker bot. Now, Team 2... Where's your inventory? Team 2 is all ballistic, which I have been told is a thing that they need. That is raises our chance that the rubble, out of the rubble, will get a walker bot body. And then Team 1 is my laser boys. Oh, kind of. I mean, they're not. Can you not have, like, an assault? Okay. So you're no good with assault, like, laser stuff. And neither are you. So we'll keep you with your SMG and your shotgun. And then we just have... Yeah, so, I mean, really, at the end of the day, we only have a laser rifle and a plasma rifle, which, again, I don't know if the plasma rifle is any good. Although, giving that to Yelena, she has really good aim with it. 100% accuracy. So every shot she takes pretty much should hit. Good day, Solid. Hi, Niturnal. How are you? Isfun liked the earlier ski-jumping murder sloth look. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, right? Is like, if we got rid of this, we would lose... The only thing we would really lose if we did that, if we got rid of this chunk, is the weapons platform. So there could be an iteration where we get rid of that. Now, did we need an evolving core for anything? Because I think we should let this grow, right? What do we? What does that give us? Evolving alien core. We need one more remains for that, and then we can research. Yeah. So we should let these guys kind of like get going here. We should let them do a little something. That one's not going to survive, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. That one didn't. Oh yeah, no, it didn't make it. This one, however, did. So I think we need to let it go for a sec. Pascal, meanwhile, doesn't even know that there's a alien hive infestation going on that I am choosing to let happen. Now I also like the orb, so don't get rid of it. Oh, okay, Isvan doesn't want me to get rid of it. Dan, 6543, I haven't seen you in a while. I will say anything that's on top of your ship that can be shot is best placed away from each other. Yeah, so that is one of the weaknesses of the orb, is that this whole area is really nicely targetable. Shields are spaced out. Those weapons are a little more spaced out. But yeah, the weapon design, the weapons platform of the ship, not ideal. It is similar to how I would think of an aircraft carrier. Aircraft carriers are quite evolving alien core. So I think now, can I not just take it? I love that nobody's raised the alarm about this. That's what I think what they need is to add some levels of, like, if you're not drafted, then you panic and run away from this kind of a thing. I think we can get it at any point now. Just let the infection grow for a little bit. Ah, crap, man, we got rogue bots. Okay, let's keep our operations on red alert here. They're going to attack us with just a couple of drones or something, maybe, I'm not sure. I feel like it's time to just go get rid of this thing now, potentially. I'm not sure at what point we get the, we're trying to get the remains here. This fun says, a pro gamer like Solid doesn't need efficiency, he just needs a rule of cool. Yeah, no, but I mean, to Dan's point, it's very true. It's very easy to target basically my entire situation. All right, Yelena, I want you, Yelena, you're just not messing around. So let's get you to position yourself here. Shoot it with the laser rifle, force target if needed. Well, she's going to shoot it with the plasma rifle, I guess. But. And we got the evolving alien core remains. Perfect. So we have what we needed for that. So let's pop that up. Get this research active again. And then that'll get us to that. What do we need for this? Roots and vegetables, fruits. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah. So then we're going to get a 20% boost to our nutrition just because of that one thing that we let happen. In the meantime, how's my... Okay, you guys... Once your coffee break is done, we'll bring you over. This team, I don't know how many haulers might be on that ship, but we're going to send... Team 1 is... They're pretty overpowered. They're pretty strong. So we're just going to send Team 1 over. Go and take a look. Team 2, when you guys are ready... Yeah, they need to sleep it off. We'll just let Team 2 sleep. Meanwhile, Team 1 boards the... what are we looking at here? The... ACS Soul Striker. Good name, good name. Through the window, we see a body of a person who just about got to medical attention, but that was not what he needed. What he needed was to get those spores out of his brain. Sadly, he could not. Okay, see a hauler inbound. Let's go here and grab a good shooting position. Let's get Yelena here to go pop this door. Oof. Bad positioning for Yelena there. But again, she can kind of like one-shot a bunch of things. At least the spiders can get one-shotted by her. Okay. I'm just trying, I don't know why, but I'm like, oh, she's the hero. She's just gonna do whatever. There we are. She could solo it. Yelena Solo, that's what they call her. Now, sometimes there's that spore. I always worry that she's getting spored when that happens. Okay, went in there, cheesed him off. All right, now we'll go in with our whole team because what are we? We're just wasting our oxygen at this point. And barring the odd spider, we probably have cleaned this ship out. Rogue bots detected. That's all right. Our operations team will deal with them. We could run some fighters too. Don't really need to. Don't feel like replacing all 6 of my fighters right now. Nope, there is a hauler on the loose. Okay. Bad position, bad position. Yelena takes the hit again. Yelena's going to go down soon, but again, we are just a little bit too strong. Oh my goodness, we have a victim down here. Tetsuya. Let's go free Tetsuya. Another hauler. Yeah, Yelena, you stay in the back here. That's your position. Gloria, you have a lot of stamina. Let's go pop that door. Up. I was hoping I could... Oh, okay. All right. 2 of them. Roll's almost down. Roll is down. This got bad really quickly. Immediately, this got bad. We should be okay. All right. Yelena, go and pick up Roll here. And let's see if you, with your low stamina, can make it all the way over there. Is there not a boarding? No, let's go here. And you are going to come and dock over there. There we are. That's a little closer. Okay, you two go and finish the job. Come on now. Come on. It's the stamina. It's all about you lose that stamina. Now you're not looking so hot. Like that. One more hit and Gloria's down. This is going to start turning into a rescue mission soon. Haruka can take 1 bite, hopefully. Hopefully she doesn't have to take more than that, and she does. Oh! Brutal. All right. Get on board. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's down. Okay. Sorry, Gloria. It's pretty much all of you at this point. There we are. We just gotta get rid of these eggs. And then we'll deal with the rest. There we go. We did not... There we go. Okay, undraft all, maybe? No, we need to figure this out. Hang on, Gloria. Draft. Talk to Tetsuya here. You're not talking to the Android Collective. Offer to help. Accept. Okay. I regularly, and you guys know this, I regularly run my crew ragged. Nope, follow me, please. Okay. And that is no different today. No, Tetsuya. Ah, for heaven's sake. Undraft. Bam, bam, down. Super chat.
At work today and out of town this weekend, so I'm sending my Sha in both. Love to see Space Haven again.
So RG, thank you so much for that super chat. $20, my goodness, a very big super chat. At work today and out of town this weekend. I mean, you heard her. You heard the voice very accurately explain. Okay, here we go. Tetsuya needs to be dealt with here. So Juin, I need you to go and grab Tetsuya. before he gets to bed and has a seizure and makes everybody sick. Okay, follow me, please, Tetsuya. There we go. Okay, Tetsuya, you are going into here. Our new patented 2023 Super Ultra. Stop following. Thank you. Oh, crap. Keep following me. Okay. Over here. Or something. Oh, I know what I need to do. Edit permissions. RG, I want to thank you so much for that super chat. That was very kind of you. Thank you for sending your chats in bulk. Love to see Space Haven again. Yeah, we got to talk about, like, what should we do next? You know, we can take a small season break and play a few demos and some other games on Wednesdays. I'm sure Felix, if they're here, is going to be like, heck no, or whatever. But, okay, let's go. Stop following me. There, now they're going to stay put more or less. And we're going to close this and close the vent. And we're going to lock that. Close that vent. And now this vent is open, so we're going to deal with the CO2 and the O2. That's enough for like several days of food for one person. They have a bed, a bathroom. They have everything they need. In the meantime, the robots continue to attack. Oh, that's an asteroid. Oh. And some androids have shown up. Nope, cult. Okay, so we can't get rid of our refugee. What do we have here? We've got so many android refugees. Reebs, what are you? Merchant. Okay. That was a very solid boarding mission. Yeah, it went right down to the edge there. Taking the toddler to see toddler cousins this weekend. Going to be fun. Oh, RG, that does sound like a lot of fun. It's Fun says we should play Escape from Tarkov. I feel like that's not a game for me, is it not? Which could be very fun for all of you. It says we might be dropping some situation here. It says my bitrate is higher than recommended. Never mind. I thought I was getting a warning. Hopefully you guys are still seeing it all and it's not too jittery or something. I'm streaming too high for YouTube. Food's time. Get some food, Rechnin. Just a little more time for Yelena. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep playing. Like, we're not done with this. I still want to take out the piratis that are up here. And then don't we have some more enemies somewhere? Another enemy system? Oh, we've already destroyed the Slavers Guild system. Yeah, I want to take out the pirates. We could make war with the Merchants Guild or go after the cult and clean the cult out. We got to go to this alien system, obviously, and go and kill all those aliens. So there's still a lot to do. It's just that once we get to this level of ship, then sort of the like, whoa. But maybe all action, take out them pirates. Yeah, Felix, it's all action coming up. Every solid suffering is fun for us. I can play Escape from Tarkov if you want. But maybe we just take a small season break. I don't know. Felix is here, so we can ask Felix, what do you think? Oh, they did it for me. No. It looks like they... Why do I have vision of it? Yeah, I think they went and cleared it out. Crap. That was my chance. Let's take Team 2 over there. When did that happen? Or is that a bug? I think they cleared it out. We're about to find out. Oh, crap. I think they cleared it out. Look at this. Look at the battle that went on here. But maybe there wasn't a walker bot then. I can't imagine they cleared out a whole... Wait! Yes! Yes! They did it for us, and we get a walker bot. Even better. Undraft. Undraft. What a day. What a day. Pam, why don't you go get those credits? Yeah, we're really microing to get 40 credits. When did roll get done? How did roll get sick? I think that didn't affect anyone else. That was bad. That was very, very bad. For yeah, let's see. Yes. Is that the last bot you need for the smaller beds? It is, in fact. It is, in fact. Now, I did not know that roll got rolled, so to speak. And this guy seems like he's not... Oh, he's a comedian and a hero. He's just like me. I feel like Tetsuya is fine. It was Roll. And maybe other... Oh, no. And Captain Rick. Captain Rick just got spored. All right, Captain Rick. Port down here. No. How did they all get... So it begins. Is that the last fight? How did they all get spored? When did they get spored? Captain Rick, I need you to carry. Actually, no, Yelena's fine now. So it's I don't know who's Gloria's... Gloria Revenge is also fine. So it's Rick and whoever this is, I can't see the name. They need to go to the isolation. When you shot the evolving alien core... Well, yeah, but that didn't get Roll. Oh, shoot. Maybe you're right. Sorry, did I say oxygen deprivation timer? I meant spore death timer. Thanks a lot, Vampy. Haruka. No, because Haruka's not part of Team... Haruka is part of Team 1. So it was either on the away mission... No, don't shoot stuff. It was either on the away mission or it was... Like you said, it was... Okay, let's open this door. You guys go in. I don't know if they'll be able to use the same stuff as the refugee, so we might have to figure that out. Immediately they try to leave. Captain Rick and Haruka, you have been spored. You must now stay there. Now these ones, Roll, Yelena, and Gloria's Revenge have all spored. So they're good now. They just need to stay alive. You had Yelena and the team behind her. Did not know that. Should have just let Yelena do it and then put Yelena immediately in isolation. Okay, I really thought it was the away team, the away mission. Can only be used by refugees. So I think what I need to do is clear refugee area. Like leave them that bed or something? I don't know. Because can't refugees also use that stuff? Override, chill. Oh, there's nowhere to chill in here. They can sit at that table, I guess. And they can't eat. What's going on? Why are they not sleeping? This could be bad. Why are they refusing to... Is this door locked? Undraft. Okay, there we go. Captain Rick is not sleeping. He's standing there. Jody is trying to go help. You put carbon in that, so maybe we're having our CO2 buildup happen here. No, that's fine. Water vapor, whatever, don't care. Oxygen nominal. This is so weird that they're... Yeah! Releases again if destroyed. Okay, yeah. Consumes oxygen, CO2, and water vapor. Releases hazardous gas. New research. Chimp Walkerbot. Let's do that one, please. I don't know what's going on here, but my isolation... Okay, so what we need, Axel, if you're listening, is the bed included in the prison area. Well, there's a bed here. It's accessible. Set prisoner, clear prisoner. Refugee, clear refugee. It should just be their area. But, like, it's creating a stack of people trying to do stuff in here. But I can't let them in. This is like... So they're on this end of the window, just, like, knocking on the glass, like, I promise, just let us out. 4L says, just free them. It's good, solid content. No, it's not. But normally they just go about their own business, stuck in here. Especially if I override them and be like, just go to sleep or something. They would normally go sleep. Something about this bed. It's accessible. And the refugee also can't do anything. Yes. New research. Rogue bot architecture. Charging efficiency. Good. Let's get that one. Then let's add hypersleep, which we have everything else we need. So let's do that one. Hypersleep tank after that. Get to it. This is that scene where from the horrible Prometheus movie when the lady begged to be let out of the room and Shaw or something was on the other side of the window. Yeah, and then didn't they she was like, let me out. And then I can't remember how that movie goes, but for some reason one of them just goes into that room after. It's a very bad movie. RG, I was watching the Space Haven Season 4 run last night for nostalgia with Captain Annie. This game has changed so much, and it's what brought me to solid content. RG. I don't know why they're not... Look, this is nuts. There's a stack of people here who are refusing to do anything else. Except they just have to get in there. Is it because it's the captain? Look at this. This stack is nuts. This is new behavior, to be honest with you. This situation is new behavior. So, how do we do isolation chambers? Actually, let me think here. Okay, you guys tell me. Why is the O2 room locked? Well, the O2 room is locked because I don't want people going in here, because if they spore, it'll go through the vents. The O2 room is locked because the vent is open here to deal with the CO2 in the room. Yeah, some very weird behavior here. Time to give everyone explosive collars for educational purposes. Okay. So here's my issue right now, though. Actually, we do have to unlock it for a second. So people can get to those tasks. And a robot can deal with that. How do we... This gameplay loop, it needs to be refined if we are not able to isolate people when they get sick. Actually, we don't need it locked, do we? It could be normal, but just to have the vent closed, and that lowers the probability. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, because right now these people here are standing here hoping to get... What is happening? The entire crew, I believe, is stacked right here. Not the entire crew, obviously, but still. I'm going to override these people. I'm all to sleep for a few hours. What is going... This is so interesting. None of these guys are not stuck. I've overridden them. I've told them to go to bed. They refuse to leave their captain's side. Yeah, something's afoot. Now, we could just let them go. There's some sort of a task that did not... Like, I don't know how to figure it out. But there's some sort of task that is not getting dealt with. That is like a priority for all these characters. But also the override is not overriding them. I think Isfan is right. I think I should just open the door at this point. So one thing I was going to suggest... The vent is open anyway? Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. They almost all got spored. Aren't they going to spore any second now? Forelast thinks they're good. Oh, good, because the entire crew is here. I'm pretty sure that might be the entire crew at this point. There's a few people. Oh, there we go. A few are leaving now. One of those an O2 problem? O2 in this room is going down because they're refusing to leave this spot. So, oh, you know what it is? It might be this. Everyone's trying to repair this? I don't think so. A bunch of them left, though. And they're trying to repair it again. So I turn it off. He's trying to bring a... Infoblock. Oh, weird. Everybody's got an infoblock they're trying to bring here. So, okay, basically what I'm saying is isolation gameplay is busted. Does that mean that what we need to do is just live with it? If they get spored and it's a cascade of sporings, we just have to live with it? Open the door, Mr. President. I think at this point we just have to. And watch what happens. So weird. It locked everyone. They were like me. They were fixated. They could not do anything else. Is that the only bathroom that works or something? No, we've got bathrooms here. I do need another bathroom, I think. Torbetten says, well, you are up to episode 30. You know you have to start over soon. Yeah, well, so this is what I was asking in the chat, Torbetten. I don't know if you got here, but, like... what do we... what would we do with our next run? Now Yelena's starving. Are you able to eat, though? Because you seizured out. Might be a little bit. Very confusing. Very confusing times for all of us. Ixion again, or Icarus? I could dive into Icarus again. Yeah, that'd be a fun little, like, stream break. It's a little similar to Starfield in, like, first-person vibes. Do that previous one with uppity people on one ship and doing that. Oh, dude, I have another video of that almost half recorded. I need to keep that stream, or that offline video going. Because I do love that idea of what I'm doing in Space Haven. Where it's like, we're going to build one ship full of people that do absolutely no tasks. They're going to be the uppity, like the upper crusties. Oh, we are so close to getting rid of this area. That's going to be awesome. Isfan says City Skylines 2 is going to come out next week, though, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably have to just play that, right? I want to play it a lot, but I got some bad news for you guys. November is going to be very scant on the channel. I picked up a gig that's flying me all over the place, which is cool for the family and the food, but you guys and Mrs. Solid hate it. So I'm cooking up some, like, I'm going to make, like, some members videos that update people about my stupid life. At least just to keep in touch with y'all. But yeah, it's kind of, it's a bummer, and I talk about this with Mrs. Solid a lot, where it's like, oh, these games come out and I just miss out on so much of the hype because I can't just like sit here for 8 hours a day. I have to go and do adult things. I hate being an adult, man. It sucks. Solid said before, Snowflake said this before, when killing infestations, get your whole crew to suit up. Yeah. Yeah, will do. That's a good idea. So City Skylines comes out on the 24th, right? Let's see here. Does that cover my next stream? Oh yeah, that comes out. Yeah, maybe we got to stream on the Tuesday or something. But there's been so much, like, I know you guys will tune in because you're the best people alive, but there's been so much content about City Skylines 2 already. And I'm going to be going into it as a noob. Let's go Operations Yellow Alert. We don't need operations that heavily readied. Let's mine the Energium real quick. Let's mine all that stuff. And that stuff, and then let's get out of here. How's my research doing? Roguebot architecture. It's coming along. Oh, no, that's right. Dude, I did not think I was going to get that far that quickly, because now I need Quantronics components, which I sold. I literally sold. I had like 3 or 4 of them. I sold them. Just as I was starting the stream up, I was like, I'm going to sell these. Has everybody in the chat seen the movie The Creator, or can I not talk about it? I bet I can't talk about it, right? Best if you can quarantine the whole area until the spores are gone, but failing that, yeah, still suit everyone up. So that's what I have to do in the future, but I'm just trying to think, like, there is a way that you could get a spore cascade that you can't deal with if you can't use an isolation chamber. Something happened in here that just made the isolation chamber not work. I almost want to run another experiment and isolate somebody in here just to see what happens. In the meantime, we'll just kind of let this mining go. This one says, I didn't see it. My movie backlog is too long already. But aren't we here for a good world-building sci-fi? RG says, preview looks intriguing for the creator. Is it good? So here's the thing. I don't want to talk about it. There's too many people that maybe might see it, RG, in the chat. But I have issues with it. And it was a movie that was begging me to like it. That's what I'll say. It was just like, I was just like, come on. Get better. Get better. And sadly, it did not. Okay, I love that we get to build the barracks today. That's awesome. So, yeah, again, not trying to spoil it, but I was hoping we could get... I just figured you guys were the people watching all the science fictions. Let's go. Gareth Edwards, the guy that made the guy that made Rogue One. Gotta throw a bit of respect on that name. My rule has been, is if it's been out longer than 6 months, then I ain't holding back, as you have had plenty of time to see it. Yeah, well, it hasn't yet, so then I follow your rule, Torbetten, and I will not spoil it. It ain't been out for 6 months. I think the isolation chambers work, but you need to make it a little bigger and isolate certain areas for crew versus refugees and prisoners. So maybe it was because there was a refugee and crew in there that it was like messing the pathing up or something. Maybe. What I'm wondering is, do the isolation chambers work? Will time still pass if you isolate them? Will their virus go away, or will they just be stuck in isolation for a while, and then as soon as I let them out, the timer starts again, and maybe they spore again? Ooh, I want to watch the D&D movie soon. I'll try to watch that soon so that we can talk about it on the weekend. Mrs. Saul and I are overdue for a movie night. We had a movie night a couple nights ago. So it's like, hello. We haven't had a movie night. We haven't watched Star Trek in a while. It's my fault, by the way. I just too busy. I don't know if Mrs. Saul can hear me, but let's watch D&D soon. It's so good. Just a quality movie with no plot holes. D&D movie was awesome. Dude, Stu's, people are coming out of the woodwork saying the D&D movie was good. Okay, I got to see it. My friend, my comedy partner, Chris, he also said it was good, even as a comedy. And he's not a big... he plays D&D, actually. Never mind. I was going to say he's not a big nerd, but he's a full dork. Nobody clipped that and sent it to his address. Foriala says, what? No, feeling ill is your preamble notification of spored/infested. Well, yeah, but Forialis, what I'm saying is, if I see that, then okay, I'll put him in the isolation chamber. But if the isolation chamber doesn't work as a gameplay loop, then they just have to free roam, or I put them in a hypersleep chamber. If they go in a hypersleep chamber, then I assume the timer pauses on them sporing. Like, I don't think they get better inside the isolation chamber. It's like Futurama, right? That guy froze himself because he had bonitis. He froze himself from the 80s, came back during the year 3000, but he forgot to cure bonitis. TFX says, comedy partner? Tell us more. Oh, Vampy just posted. I have a comedy partner, my buddy Chris, for years upon years. We went around... Oh, I can't pick that number up. I know what that number is, too, and I do need them to talk to them, but I cannot do it now. Anyway, we toured, the U.S. and Canada. We wanted to go to Edinburgh, because they have a really good comedy festival over there. And for years, we did this thing... We need to find... That's what we need. Okay, that's why research is slow. We toured our little sketch shows around, and it was an absolute blast. Then we started filming some stuff on our YouTube channel, which Vampy posted, and our podcast and stuff like that, and we've wrote some things. The dream is still out there, but he's too busy being an absolute star on a TV show right now, which we're very proud of. Anyway, he said D&D was also funny, even from a comedy perspective, which, to Felix Phoenix's point, yes, there is such a thing as comedy dorks, and I would say he is one. How many comedy dorks do we have in the room? All right, I haven't been here, so let's go north in search of, hopefully, Quantronics components. Do we want to take a look at that ship? Maybe on our way back. I think we need to find some fighting. I mean, we need to find some action, right? That's what you guys are here for. Seeing this ship doing its thing. Aftek says, who's this guy? And where are the cat ears? Hi, everyone. Hi, Aftek. I'm so sorry. I need a new pair of headphones. I need to fix my headphone situation so that I can go to meetings with not cat ears. So the problem was, one of our ships is out of hyperfuel. Let's drop in. So the problem was, I had to take them off of my headphones to be professional in a meeting. I apologize. All right, we're not going to get Quantronics components, but it looks like we are going to have some more aliens attack us. Let's, should we soften that target up just for fun? La da 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 da. Singing in the rain. Just a singing in the wind. On a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Although these don't exist as assets, so they aren't taking damage, I don't think. Operations up. All right, soften it up. Just like plug this ship full of holes just for fun, basically. Make sure these are running. We are out of shields because we're in a nebula, which is a bummer. All right, plug a few holes there, please. Social distance your crew from the evolving cores. Yeah, good call. I wish we could make sure they only focus on the one. Actually, kind of does seem like they are. No, yeah, see, then they move on. It's like, no, focus on this one. You almost had this one. Now they're both going to attach. All right, team one. Now, let's pause. Normally, well, yeah, see, this is what I need to do. I need to figure out, maybe move some things around here so I can have a, some more spacesuit lockers. This whole area does not have a spacesuit locker near it. Granted, we could just go in here and get spacesuits, but like, okay, we're gonna go down here and get them. But this area is currently getting infestified. Glory's just gonna walk by it. Team 2. Spacesuit. See, they can't go get a spacesuit there. That's foolish of them. Go get spacesuits up at that miner. Your fighters will continue to shoot them while they're attached. Oh, that's nice. And a solar flare. Ooh, a solar flare with no shields, my friends. A solar flare with no shields. We do not love that for us. We should probably... This is a bad system. The system is going to cause some problems. So we want a social distance from it, as I've been asked. Haruka is off doing whatever Haruka's doing. Oh, all right, well. And then it spored. It did spore. Team 2, let's undraft you, actually. Team 1, you guys are dealing with it. What we do need to do is lock that door. Lock that door. Okay. Oh, and fire. Sporing. Lockdown complete. All right, I'd say we dealt with that well. Now, the solar flare is going to wreck the ship in a second here. It spored, proceeds to walk through the spores. Yeah, well, and that's one thing I learned, actually, which I obviously didn't learn, is that you can still there is still a chance to infect, even with the spacesuit on. That was none other than, okay, you guys can do whatever. Green Beef had a video about that where he discovered that. Real bummer. So yes, I did walk through it a little bit, I guess. I guess we can check with Team 1 and be like, are any of you feeling ill? But maybe that's not for a bit. Maybe it doesn't show up till, for a bit. All right, let's stop targeting. Let's turn off our turrets. Keep operations at a yellow. Who's got the better stams? Team 2. Let's go do an initial check. See how well we softened this area up. I don't think its spores infect you on derelicts, either a game mechanic or because there's no O2. That's interesting. Now, let's see. What if I... Oh, that's cool, Felix. Spacehaven needs an alien or robot mode where you can play as them and go about the galaxy uncolonizing it from the humans. That would be sick. Just going around and infecting other ships and then, dealing with them, trying to clear you off their own ship. That's a sick idea. Man, now here's the thing. You don't get much if you soften the target up with a bunch of artillery fire. You're not going to probably get a lot of like components and stuff because you've destroyed most of it, but it is pretty fun. Don't let anyone ever tell you that that's not a lot of fun. And they're in the old shooting gallery here. Yeah, it looks like I've done a lot of injury to them. That was Snowflake a long time ago, trying to remind me that I can use laser weapons, I believe, as well, but mostly just those missiles to clean things up. Merchants are here. Good. Maybe we can get some Quantronics components from them. Oh, I have them. You may have your refugees back. And I would love a settlement, too. Yeah, we'll take it. Now, let's do some trade. Tell me you've got some Quantronics components. No. New trade. Okay, you have a lot of money, though, so let's sell, like, some of these back. Let's sell, like, a stack of those, a couple of these, a bunch of laser pistols. I'm going to sell all your laser pistols back to you. Cool ship. That's a nice ship. I like the shape. Honestly, that's a new thing to remember for playthroughs of this game. And that is new to Space Haven, or to my experience of playing Space Haven. Avalon mission, retrieve item of interest on the Reaper, which is where we are. I kind of want the tech blocks. If there's 2 tech blocks to be found, I'm not taking that mission. Because I'll take the tech blocks instead, please. Thank you. So what I was saying is early gameplay with your ship, you actually kind of want ship weapons. Oh, no! I wasn't looking. There we go. Get in there. Yes. Chewin, back up. Pam, back up. Whew. That was rough. On draft all. So yeah, you kind of want ship weapons earlier in the game now. And the reason for that is because you can soften up a ship before going over there, rather, especially in the early game when you only have pistols. You might as well just, like, lay some fire down on that ship first. Solid ship reminds me of an alien from the old school game of Space Invaders. Totally. It totally looks like that, doesn't it? Drop down, reverse speed, increase direction, or what is it? Drop down, reverse direction, increase speed. Again, Futurama. Now, somebody in the chat, I missed it. Who was it? Asked if we'd watched the new Futurama. The Wifers and I is fun. Is it as good as the old series? It is absolutely not, I would say. I wanted it to be, and I was rooting for it. But one thing that we noticed while watching it is that the new Futurama series, it just is making too many, like, quote-unquote, hit references. And hilariously, Mrs. Solid and I, before sitting down to watch one episode, she was just like, I just hate it when shows bring up COVID. When they're like, when they make a joke about this old plague that hit the land a long time ago or whatever, and you're just like, oh my god. And then that episode we watched, they just kept making a bunch of COVID jokes. Like, I guess the characters got some new space plague, and they're like, it's just like COVID. And you're like, oh god, come on, guys. Also, it's like a lot of the jokes they're making are already years out of date. So it's like, what are you doing here? Oh, cool. They've got their own fighter wing. Very nice to see that. Here comes the solar flare that's about to destroy our whole ship. Get ready to turn vents off, I guess. All right, where's the... oh, my God. 6 different fires. Oh, boy. All right. I wish... okay, in vent mode, I want to see active fires. Okay. Doesn't that make sense? Right, everybody? You want to see the active fires in each of the rooms. Because now I'm just like clicking around. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I don't think I'm going to micro it. I think, dude, they're going to burn down all the hypersleep chambers, which is okay because we need to make new ones. Oh, that fire moves fast, eh? At least your crew can now sing Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire." You know what sucks, actually? If I can't find Quantronics components and research this, I'm gonna have to rebuild all of these just to get out of the... Oh, but it's using up the oxygen in the room. There's no oxygen, so the fire burns itself out. I'm a genius. I'm one of the smartest men alive. Oh no, Emma, the timing. Logs in, sees fire. Yep, I'm watching the right YouTuber. I swear this is the first massive amount of fire that's broken out on the ship. That's very funny, though, that you tuned in right at that moment. All right, now, how do I get you exposed to the nearest gas scrubber? And you know what? Honestly, in vent mode, I want to see fires as icons, and I also want to see gas scrubbers. So I'm going to open that vent there. And where's the nearest gas scrubber? Here, over here. So I'm going to open this vent here. Actually, we should have a vent right into there, maybe. Let's do that. Okay. Down here, where's the nearest gas scrubber? Right next door. Probably pop both those vents. There's another gas scrubber there as well. And overall, I'd say we're doing good. Hang on. I saw that. I saw that. Feeling ill. Expires in 4 hours. Does that mean that's when she's gonna... You know what I mean? When she's gonna cheese it? We don't know. It could also just be food poisoning. No! Oh, Elfie's got a spacesuit on. Thank goodness. When did they get sick again? Was that... It must have been when they walked through the spacesuit thing. Lock. Vent closed. Undraft. And... Oh, crap. There's no spacesuit locker in here. Why isn't there a spacesuit locker in here? Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying why isn't there. I'm the one that designed the ship. Or am I not? Draft, go, and spacesuit off. Okay, then come back here. Hey, Taruki, you gotta go, dude. Great, thank you. Great, okay. Now lock. There. Override. Go to sleep. And now she's sleeping. So, yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, we've got her properly isolated now. Vent open. Okay, good. Okay. The ski pole looks wider. Oh, well, we haven't done too much to it, actually. Maintenance that we can't get to. I might have to seal that off, I think. Yeah, we're losing O2 in there. Micro breach, baby. Can somebody repair that, or? That'd be nice of you. Alright, what else are we dealing with here throughout the ship? Probably need a vent in there too, don't we? Okay, that got repaired. I think we can open those vents again. Whew. Okay, I really microed it this time. I think we're good. Except for, obviously, Yelena. Hey, Dancing Cow's here. Vampy says, hi, cow. Emma. Wow, rude. That's not what she meant. You know it. All right, now, MFS Avalon. What do you have? No. Let's get out of here. Oh, my engines are a little damaged, but that's okay. Okay, find us some combat. Where's some pirates? Look at how big this is a big sector. Very, very big sector. Might as well drop in and take a look at this derelict vessel and rebuild our shields. Ooh, there's a lot. I don't know if you're going to find... You never find Quantronics components, though. You need to, like, take down a pirate to get those. I assume you've seen the Subnautica reveal trailer. What? No. Wait, there's a new Subnautica? When? I like big sectors and I cannot lie. You other ships can't deny. When a big sector walks in with a big with a thing in your face, you get... Okay, that's enough. Thanks, Felix, though, for that thought in my head. Wait, oh, Wretchen is trolling me? He's trolling me, isn't he? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not, like, so interested in the missions at the moment. Yes! Finally! For once. Finally. The isolation chamber became useful. Now, actually, I just gotta scroll through. Who else is feeling sick? Roll, still feeling ill. Spore eruption, so that's actually fine. He's not gonna spore erupt again. Alright. Basically, we're good. Team 2, no stamina, so we're not going to another ship right now. You know what? Let's toss some fighters on. Let's toss some fighters on the hop. You guys are permitted to leave the ship. If you want, you can go and sort of patrol. Oh, yes, sick. Russian is not trolling me. It's called Into the Void. If you want a truly solid challenge, try listening to Solid without watching him. I'm laying on the couch on puppy watch, and I'm also resting my eyes. Is that good or bad, Icebox? That's what Mrs. Solid does, she said. Oh, that's funny. Get those... Allies just got smacked on the bot ship. Get those... Okay, those missions I'll do. I like those missions. If they come to me, I will give them medical assistance. But for now, my impressive fighter wing joins with theirs in the defense of our ships. What else are we dealing with here? Just bots on this one and bots on this one, I guess. It would be cool if Space Haven had like dynamic events where it's like the galaxy is slowly being swallowed up by surrender, cool. Make this crew where the galaxy is being slowly swallowed up by bots. So you're trying to push them back. I'm trying to remember, like, I guess that's just at most games, most RTS games where there's other factions. Right now, I feel like the factions are all static, and I'm sure it is what it is. Like, I don't have any major... Oh, yes. You're not bored in this other place either. Nice. Good work. Oh, they still get kicked out of their shuttle. That's interesting. Anyway, some sort of dynamicness would be interesting, I think. Hey, Beans. Look at that smile. He's been a smiley boy lately. He's feeling it. He's feeling a good little mood. Okay, let's actually trade with these guys. Do any of them have Quantronics components? Because that's what I need. Not super blocks, but unfinished super blocks. Dude, I can't believe I sold those. Oh. Optronics. Excuse me. Remember at the start of the episode when I sold all my Quantronics components, just like wasn't thinking at all? Emma says the galaxy is slowly being cleansed on my run. Yeah, but that's you. You're being the galactic crisis. All right, I want some of my people back. Like, I like seeing this, but I'm going to say maybe Claire should not be a pilot anymore if she's going to be on a shooty team. So I can at least have a shooty team standing by at all times, as well as all my fighters in the air. Which I probably don't have the crew for yet. Claire, piloting. You're not even that good at piloting. Get out of here. I mean, you're fine, but... Okay, there we go. All right, so Claire, they're all about to have a little sleep, and then we're going to get back to it in the morning, once they've got their stamina back. Team 1, meanwhile, Gloria's Revenge. I think Gloria is a good pilot. Yeah, try to keep her piloting. New mission available at the Falcon Titus. I assume it's Oh, retrieved perished crew members on the Heretic. That gives us something to do, right? I shall accept your... Sorry, our mission is, should we choose to accept it, we need to go to the station, the PCS Heretic, and clean it out. Oh. Are we going to be able to do this mission? Did I just fail the mission? Because it looks like they just, like, digested them. Nice, good hit. Paul about to die. Paul died. Okay. Oh, I see. They get right. It looks like they get disappeared, but they actually get just put in little chambers. And I think they're about to get freed. So, am I? You know what I mean? Do I get this mission as a success? That's weird. They did the mission for me. All right. Good enough. Let's head on over there and clean up the mess. Actually, let's dock there. Icebox. It's okay for 7 a.m. My brain is like, oh yes, we know what he's doing. And then Solid talks about big butts. And then my brain goes, wait, what? That's funny. Actually, you know what? Draft again. And board. So this thing got cleaned out by the other guys. I still have the mission, though. So I guess the mission's going to fail. It is what it is. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Hang on. Undraft. There's a perished crew member on here that they wanted back. That's what they wanted. Okay, well, that's fine. That's going to get dealt with. Team 2, we're going to draft you again. Juin, I don't know why you need medical attention. Let's send you off to another one. Let's go over here and finish off these bots. Although I should probably switch them to laser rifles again now. I don't think I need all ballistics. And I don't know if that's confirmed. That was just Hein, I think. Hein Bagluth, a regular on the channel, said that you need to use ballistics for a better chance of a hamster bot drop. We're not even sure if that's real. Yeah, these guys need to get lasered up at this point. Yo, let's freaking bounce. There we go. Did we get another one? Oh, we got another one. Now I don't even need them and we got another one. Quick, go get those $30. Oh, 50 credits this time. Hello. Do you find picking up the credits on derelict ships, like, I know it's worth it technically because every little bit helps, but, like, are you ever like, yes, I needed those credits? Come on, Quantronics components. They're just never going to be Quantronics components just available on a derelict. Whoa, Vampy says, Solid, do you know it's your 4th YouTube anniversary next Wednesday? Damaharis, my crew is very much still alive. Mission accomplished. I got their corpse back. Man, I don't know how to feel about that 4 years at this. I guess I thought I would be at XQC levels. You know what I got to do? More gambling streams. That's kind of cool, though. That means 4 years also, Vampy, for you being in all these streams. That's nuts. Alright, what are we going to do here, folks? We need to, like, wrap this up, I think. Fighters are back, but man, is Yelena roll... Yeah, these people are not doing great. Team 2, we're going to have to let them sleep or something and then take them out again to go do this. No Quantronics components. I really want to build this thing today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to unless I can find some... If I could just find some pirates to take down. If money could be physicalized and could be lost, then I would think about it. Says this fan. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, if you needed somewhere where you could store all 36,000 of these credits, that would be kind of cool. That would be a very cool added feature to the game, added gameplay loop, so to speak. Oh, we have so many prisoners still. All right. Might as well go do this one. What do we like better? Probably this one. The Luke's Flex. All right, Luke's Flex. How's my team doing? You guys are awake. Taruki did not get very much sleep. That's okay. He's just like me. Team 1 is also ready, so let's just go and let's Stormtrooper this thing. All right, so we need to go onto the Luke Flex. Oh, okay. All right, Team 1. No, Team 2, you guys go deal with that. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be fine. And then Laser Team, you guys go do something else that's interesting. Dude, they've... they're doing all the missions. All right, so who are we trying to rescue? I don't know. All right, Team 2, let's move out. What began as a rescue mission has now become basically just cleaning up. Just a cleanup mission. Why did they leave these eggs behind? They're doing fine. They could have finished these off. They have so many more crew than I. Like you said, hopefully we didn't just get spored. On draft. Reward. You. Let's go. Dancing Cow has a challenge for me, possibly, for the new stream. New challenge. Do a run-through where you just try to survive using collected credits only. It would be good to see that attempted. So, like, not making one single trade, basically? Never trading for profit is what you're saying. Like, never make a profit. Interesting. I wonder if it's doable. Yelena, you apparently have 100% accuracy, and you've missed every one of your shots. Maybe she just doesn't feel up to it right now. Good hits now. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's way better. You guys probably want to blow this guy up first. Anyway, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but you took a lot of explosion damage just now. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to do it, though. I don't know. Yeah, you just basically have to not trade to make money ever. That's an interesting challenge. Ishan says Emma would have a meltdown on trades not making profits. So you'd be allowed to basically trade insofar as it was a barter. Let's abandon it. I don't really care. Okay, so now we're getting... Oh, no, that's a flying one. I was just going to say, now we're getting hamster bot stuff all the time. Okay, let's get that reward. Let's check out trades one last time here. Trades. Excuse me. Nobody seems to have anything we might want. It could be a fun challenge. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. It would be very hard. Factions get mad at you if you don't trade with them for profit. Like, if I don't make a profit off of them, eventually they just get upset that I'm not trading enough, maybe? I could see that being a thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about density out. It's not a terrible idea, is it? What was that refugee situation? Said something about a refugee. Not worried about it. Starvation. Who do we have? Yelena starving. Yeah, I think she's still getting over her sporings. Sporing! You know what I mean? Like, I guess, honestly, we don't need any resources right now. We just need combat. And trade. Come on, let's see if this ship has... Yeah, we'll see if the one ship that's here have anything. Saw another YouTuber put up an awesome boarding party video. Solid, can you do one on how to put out fires? That's enough out of you, Emma. Oh, my feelings. Okay, why do you guys not have Quantronics components? I've sold some Quantronics components to you guys before. All I'm thinking about right now is building those hypersleep chambers. We may have to jump out to another sector now. We've been everywhere. We've killed all the bad guys in this area. So do we want to go straight into the Pirate Coalition system? Or do we want to do these uncontrolled ones here first? Yeah, I guess let's go into the Pirate Coalition system. Let's just do it. Yeah, what should the next run be? A trading run only could be good. Yeah, I think it's pirate murder time. But we don't have the right jump pods. We don't have the right amount, so we're going to suffer some injuries here. Hello. Don't make me red alert navigation just because one of you guys isn't coming to do the panel. It's on yellow alert. Thank you. Reston hits me up again. Oh, come on, guys. Stop taking the mic. We all know his online videos are going to be about power management. That is enough out of all of you. My power management's fine now that I just built another... I was trying to bare bones it. Okay, that's what I was doing. Wait, isn't that what I wanted? Andro, that was cult. It just feels weird not to drop in and mine this stuff. But we don't need it. I'll say that, and then I'll start ignoring it, and then we'll run out of power. And then all your burns will be, you know, well earned. Emma says I could do a slave run. Start pacted with slavers and pirates. Yeah, we could go evil. I could put on a little goatee. A little evil goatee and get some, like, evil cat ears. Or, like, really pointy, like, Dracula ears. Or Darth Maul kind of horns. And then we could do an evil run. And then we could... Oh, we could enslave the entire galaxy. That could be kind of an interesting thing to do. What did I say? Not Darth Maul? Do we want to do it on Brutal Run as well? I mean, just so you guys know, we're all like, oh, you're so bad at Space Haven, but you've seen this entire run. So you've seen how many times I needed to save scum, which was several, but only because I made, you know, stream-based decisions. Then... we're on a brutal run right now, and I'm just saying, like, what's up? Look at my resources. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? As far as being like, he doesn't know what he's doing. You're all Cockney British people in my mind. Oh, that's solid. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's stupid. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Who's got 103 Hyperium in the bank? And have your pawns eat human meat. So we could just go full orc. And no jammer. Yes, and everyone could have the stomach lining tech enabled that applies so Cannibal Reaver run. That's interesting. Bugsy, just joining now. Sorry I'm late. I'm going to watch it now. I think I'll go back to the beginning and watch the whole thing. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, Bugsy! Unfortunately, like, nothing crazy happened. You could just chill with us. Nothing very, like, peak storytelling happened. But we were discussing something, Bugsy, that would be good to get your opinion on. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. We go very evil. I've always strayed away from doing slaveries because it just feels gross, but it's like it's a game. So we could just do an evil, like, just an evil run. Martian says, you're not bad at Space Haven. You're just elements within seem to be regular issues. What are you, my high school social studies teacher? He's not bad. He just has trouble paying attention. Yeah, of course I do. Hey, Moseth. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat too often. Hi, Moseth. You're not bad. To this day, all my ships have a cleansing room. Oh, the cleansing room. Now, that was technically invented by the King 707, I believe. Moseth, we'd love to have you around. And I'm glad you have a cleansing chamber at all your ships. Yeah, I think we're going to have a cleansing chamber, probably, if we do a full evil run. And then we're going to have the core ship, which will have an interesting design. And then we're going to have slave barges as well. And we'll just try to enslave the entire galaxy. Yeah, I never got around to it in the evil run because I was playing evil like Enterprise Evil, where they didn't have slaves. They just would kill everybody. And they ran a really brutal ship. Snowflake says, and you can only hang out in siren systems. Emma says, evil run, and you come up with a new way to execute people every 2 to 3 streams. Oh, my goodness. By the late game, yes. By the late game, that sounds fun. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get into the pirate area. We still have a few streams left of this game. I think we just cleanse out the pirates, and then... yeah, then maybe we could wrap it up. Actually, now that I think about it, next week's going to be Sim City, and then... probably some Starfield. And then I'm going to disappear for a bit. Moseth says, no, I'm the biggest lurker, I think. Lol. You're allowed to be whatever you want here. You're not lurking now. Now you're part of the gang. Now you got to feed back. So, Moseth, are you... actually, just for fun, Moseth decides. If I restart Space Haven and do a new run... ah, crap. Wait. Ah, crap. Let's just jump in. I have shields up at least. This is not ideal, though. So we need Yelena to be ready to go. Taruki and Roll. I don't really care about Taruki. But I care about Roll. There we go. That's bad. Hopefully people don't die. Yo, this sector is going to be messy. Yo, I'm going to get my clocks cleaned. Hang on. Wait, give me. I just need a second. We're going to be smart about this because I want to be. So let me start charging that. Because we're about to get roasted. Yeah, I just need to get on top of my situation here before we start. Oh, no. No. They're all coming out of the, they're all coming out of their hypersleep chambers, and they're all, like, sick or something. No. Get my targeting jammer up, please. Before this gets destroyed. Come on. Oh, good lord, they're fast. Okay. Team 1, let's draft you and bring you over here. Taruki, feeling ill. Taruki's not having a great time. Jump drive's off. We don't need the jump drives right now. We need our shields up, operations up. This could be bad. They could have lasers. Leela, you too. There we go. Oh my goodness. Leela's panicking, of course. Elena, go and talk to those fools. Actually, no, you guys stick around because we might have to execute some prisoners here. We can't have too many prisoners. Take crew as prisoners. Alright, what are we dealing with? Jose's pretty good. Get rid of Ian. There we are. All right, now let's patch up our wounds here. We got to get... we did lose one. I didn't notice that. That's all right. Patch our wounds here. Repair. I need to check in. Did I lose anybody? It would have said crew members died. I might have lost a few prisoners. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No! Ugh. Ragtag defense team here. This is bad. Dude, we might lose Leela. Oh. Draft. Gavin dealt with. There we go. Lynn. Focus on Lynn there. All right, let's clean this mess up. I like the idea that Jiwin just came in and was like, "What's going on in here, guys?" And just shot everybody. Now, Leela, what's your deal? She should be fine, but she just panicked. She works in this area all the time, so she's gonna get seen to a lot. Oh boy, oh boy. Ice Fox has been a member for 12 months. Congrats on 1 year, Ice Fox. You absolute gemmed. Gemmed? Past tense. You need to at least find Eden, even if you blitz 2 regions with no battles. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's how we'll end it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. What makes sense to do is probably. Finish off the pirate sector and then go find Eden. So we do need to do that. Maybe let's just jump around here for a second. Jump, jump, jump. I don't want all the pirates to show up in one fell swoop because that's a team of 3 coming in. Dude, the targeting jammer is necessary. It's been a good year in the solid gang, says Ice Fox. It has been a good year. Whew. How kind of the pirates to come to you to be cleansed. I know, right? Do we cheese the AI and just sit here for a while? We could. What do they have over here? They've got auto turrets. They have 1 of those. So this could be kind of a fun idea. What about this? All right, we're not going to jump. Let's not jump. I'm going to go fighters. And I'm going to go turret. I'm going to bring the fighters out. 1, 2, 3. Did I lose another fighter? I lost another fighter. God, these fighters. They're made of paper, they are. I know like a second ago I was like, I like the fighters. All right, so let's give them here. Assemble all my fighters and go and try to take out, because that's very few. That's very small on the auto turret front. Or not auto turret, you know what I mean. What's it? So once all my fighters are up, I'll go do a little run. All the fighters are not up right now, currently. There we go. Oh. Or this. This works too for me. Alright, hang on. I gotta friggin' come and defend it, though. Alright, I mean, it's not all the fighters yet. I want all my fighters up and running. If we can destroy their shuttles, though, that's going to slow down their attacks, too, which is nice. Oh, we did. We took that shuttle out. Okay, so they're going to join, or they're going to float all the way back. I have 4 fighters of my 6 now up and running. Are they floating back? Where are they? Oh, yeah, they're just going home. I'll take it. Undraft, undraft. Okay, that's enough fighters. Let's go. Attack target. Let's take out their auto turret, and then we can just start blasting holes in the ship with our fighters. Oh, I love a good fighter wing attack. Yes! And they don't have operations on. Perfect. Oh, the other guys do, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how long our fighters last. Okay, they're through their shields. Destroyed, made quick work of that. Let's go grab this one now. Oh! You don't like to see it, I'll tell you that much. Okay, that's been destroyed, so let's get our fighters to work on their engines. What do these guys have? 1 auto turret, no auto turrets. So yeah, these guys are very fighter sensitive. Moseth says, I haven't contributed anything here long enough to decide anything. I've been here since your ASMR egg earring days, but just enjoying the streams and viewing the chat. Too bad, Moseth. You have to decide. Is the next Space Haven run we do, I forgot to ask you this earlier, but this is what you're deciding for the entire stream. Is the next thing that we do an evil slaver run? But I think it's going to be fun. Moseth, decide. Dancing Cow. Many rooms with different ways to die for prisoners, all connected to a waiting room that you put them in initially. As one wanders into the first of the death chambers, they're choosing their own form of death. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some kind... Okay, like a gauntlet would be kind of neat. Alright, that ship ain't going nowhere. Neither is mine, because I'm not paying attention and I'm sure I'm getting boarded. Nope, not yet. Okay. I'm sorry, most of it. He doesn't like making pulls. It's true. Is there a boarding party on the way? Oh, yeah, there is! Yeah, Elena's there, so pretty much they're screwed. Actually, I'll line her up right with the door. How are my fighters doing? Good, good work. We should probably start just only focusing on the shuttles. Although I do like having them come on over is great, because then we can clear out them 4 at a time, which is nice. Yeah, I don't see a way through this for these pirates. And we're going to have to start rotating, only bringing 1 defense team at a time, I think. All right, so fighters. We took care of that, took care of this. Let's go take care of this one then. The ship graveyard grows. It's fine. I don't know what the tune is to your song, but yeah, that's essentially what's happening. This room here is getting painted. Vampy, I wish you could just make polls. I've made you the mod. I want to make you super mod somehow. I suppose I could give Vampy actual access to the channel. That's how she could make polls. But that's pretty spicy. I mean, obviously I trust Vampy. But what if Vampy just went in there and just like deleted all my videos? What if this was Vampy's long game? Gain my trust, get access to the channel, and start uploading like her own gameplay videos. change the revenue stream over. I'm fine with it. Vampy, if you want to take the channel, I'm gonna sell the channel to Vampy. But could I still be an employee? I saw it. Hey, Fallen, how are ya? Vampy is exposed. Exposed in 4K. All right, let's what else are we dealing with here? What's crazy is they could still absolutely wreck me if my targeting jammer went down. Oh, that would be nuts. If they were to launch an attack with fighters, an all-out attack on my ship. Now that's the real thing that they need to do, is go and attack my targeting jammer. That's their only chance. That would be some intense AI. But I do think, like, a targeting jammer, the way you could make the AI kind of spicy with that is, like, if you make the targeting jammer just a primary target. So when anytime they jump in, if it's charged, if it's not charged, they're just trying to do whatever they can to take out the targeting jammer. Because once your targeting jammer's gone, now you're at their mercy. What is with this engine? Oh, it's gone. I see. The engine's been gone for a bit. All right, let's go attack some shuttles here. I guess you can't target the shuttles, maybe? Yeah, you can only target the actual ship itself. So one thing we could do is, now that we've got them just pincered, to be honest, the fighter attack is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, absolutely. We could either finish the ship off entirely, or we could take out their weapons, then decharge our targeting jammer, and then just soften them up. An evil carrier for the next run would be nice. Yeah, but I think we're gonna do like an evil carrier, and then, although how do you run a bunch of, like, we'll need a huge population then. And what do you get the slaves to do in the game? Do they do every task? Dude, we're just, like, absolutely harassing them. It's a bloodbath out there. We're getting good training. All these fighters are getting their hours. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Yo, we're gonna lose Pam. That's how Pam died. Through my not paying attention. Oh, brutal. All right. That's my fault. Space sickness is slowing them down, too. Oh, hello. Oh, brutal. That was my fault. Not Pam. I know, Pam was also named Pam Brainburn. But here's the thing, narratively now they have something to fight back against. Yeah, take that shuttle out. They're not going to take it out. They're just taking pot shots left and right. They are just trashing these ships. You love to see it. So, in retaliation, what we could do is take out all their guns and then light them up. We could just soften one of them with some arty. But first, I think we need to have a little funeral, of course. Yeah, once their guns are gone, they're just, like, absolutely powerless. This entire thing could become a ship graveyard. Whoa, Black Betty, Pam a lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, Pam pa Pam. Poor Pam. Can't get too sad about it, though, you know what I mean? Like, not to be too cold about it, but like, how many pirates have lost their lives so far? Like, 2 dozen? No, but at least a dozen and a half. And we lost 1 crew member, so. But we did like Pam. Now, can we refill her ranks? Soon, hopefully. Nova. Not Maru. Bria was a good fighter. Nope, Bria's useless. We don't want Bria. We don't want Anna either. We want Colleen, who we are trying to recruit. And is somebody, are we working on Nova? I can't tell. They're all gonna move around a little bit here. Nova, recruit. Okay, fine. We'll work on Maru as well then. Good news, everyone. Mr. Solid gained a spare gun. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Solid, does Meatball still like the birds? Oh, the birds that Ice Fox sent. Well, Ice Fox and all of you. Yes, very much so. They still find his way into his. They still find their way into his mouth all the time. Oh, cool. Ice Fox, new report. He likes the letterboard that you got us. This is nuts. They're still just having a party. Yeah, he smacks the letterboard. So he's not necessarily drawing or learning letters yet. He's just hitting it. Used gun, only dropped once. Also, that was Captain Rick, by the way. Captain Rick wasn't paying attention, so that's narratively what happened. That's why Pam is dead. Not because of Solid. All right, you guys, cool it on these ships. These poor ships. Let's at least spread the love out to this one. Actually, let's spread the love all the way down here. Dude, we are just running through them here. Is this the... Oh, weird. This sector doesn't have anything else. This is the entire pirate sector right here before our eyes. Sugar Sherman, I heard you've been bad, Mr. Feet. Inside jokes, of course. Sugar Sherman, I have not talked to you in a while. Sugar Sherman, we need to hop back into Star Citizen. I have not been in Star Citizen in months because of Starfield, obviously. Did someone buy a cat? No, the thing you're hearing in the background is Beans. Beans the child. Okay, yo, we are absolutely... I think it's maybe time to consider doing some boarding. Let's lower operations to yellow. Shield should stay red. Fighter should stay red for now. I think their entire fleet. Yeah. Pretty much their entire fleet has landed here. There we are. And they have no longer any weapons. So I'm going to take shields down to green. And we're going to go and we're going to stop charging the targeting jammer. There is not one single weapon among any of them left. And I think we're going to take most of these ships, but I think we do need to make our message known first. Fighters, green alert. We need to make our toughness known here. We need to just basically, I think, soften them up pretty good. Top right has a turret. Well, that's fine. So what's going to happen is we're going to power up our turrets. This ship is probably the one that will fire on us, and they will be dealt with. And they will learn their lesson. Bring my turrets online. Fighters, you've done a good job. You're safe to come home now. I don't know if there's any boardings going on. They seem to be mostly just transferring crew, trying to get shields back up. They should know the shields will not help them. Sir, it looks like the Silvertail might have a gun operational on their deck. All right. Deal with that, please. Send out an initial volley. Okay, they're firing back. How dare they? All right, I think their command center is here, so let's plug that full of holes. Probably have to destroy this ship, I guess. All right, bring our laser cannons on target as well, then. I wish those were blue or something. I think we dealt with the pirates quite nicely. Solid, let Mrs. Solid know I can send more chocolate if she wants. Just yell out. I'll work out a price. Have fun. Headed off to a big 2-day market this week. Oh my goodness. They're asking to mutually hold fire until negotiations are established. You guys are pirates. What would I? You don't have anything for me to negotiate with. Bye, Ice Fox. Good luck, Ice Fox. Go full down. Good luck on your sales, Ice Fox. And yes, we will discuss the acquisition of more chocolates. Solid tactical time to give the enemy a hug with Yelena. Oh yeah, because I gotta go soon. We got lunch here in a second. But first, we're gonna deal with this ship. The Silvertail has been destroyed. We do need, because we're trying to make an example here. So we're gonna keep it going here and just plug a bunch of holes into this thing. The Silvertail, I want it to be Swiss cheese by the time we're done with it. One fighter just doing a quick, like, fun sortie. Ugh, very fun. Okay, let's move over here. Let's take out kind of where they would be probably gathering. I don't know if laser fire is still doing the work there. There we go. That'll certainly do a lot of damage. You can already see that I'm getting ready for my evil run. I'm like, yes, an evil run. Oh, I've never been evil before. It's fun. I'm sorry. First of all, thank you for that super chat. I'm sorry that it's not being called out by my stream elements thing. I have traded to a different streaming platform, and I am still learning the ins and outs of it. But I agree, it's fun, and thank you for the 4,000 Huff super chat. Solid tactical time. I think it's time to go board them. I think we'll do a quick boarding here, and then we're going to have to wrap things up. Super chat. Ah, here it is.
Solid tactics. Time to give the enemy a hug with Yelena.
Yeah, so I guess we could destroy all the ships, Emma, but my one thinking with destroying all the ships is I don't want to wreck all my loot. Oh, actually, let's not give fighters any target here. I don't need the fighters out. It takes up too many people. All right, team 1 and 2, how are you guys doing? Haruka is red alerted on a thing here. I want somebody else to... Okay, no, I'm going to override you and put you to sleep or something. Somebody else get on the panel there, please. No! I could have sworn they weren't going to attack again. Oh. Oh, dear. My headphones are going nuts right now. Crap. So bad. Oh, I see what's going on. It's just one person. Can you guys hear the crackling in the headphones, or is that just me? I'm pretty sure it's just me. Oh, no, that's not. There's others down here. How did this all happen? They spread out so fast into the ship. Oh, never mind. Team 2 is bad. What happened to this shuttle? Why is it frozen? Oh no, the game's collapsing. Hang on, we better save. So team 1 His team 1's not doing great either. That's not ideal. Let's go take a look at this ship over here. All right, my guns are still firing on it. I just don't want to, yeah, I just don't want to lose all the loot. Loot is only in the storage. Okay. All right, let's move on to this one then. Crew combat again. Who? James? Oh, for heaven's sake. Did we not fully kill that dude? Oh, he's trying to free the prisoners. Go punch him, Evie. Good luck. Punch him to death. There you go. Okay, things are getting real messy here, and I don't know why that ship is frozen in place. Basically, it's all been too crazy, so the game doesn't know what to do. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I softened this ship up so hard that there is nothing left in storage, probably. All right, we need to stop the guns. We made our point. We made our point. Turret's off. We need to patch up our wounds, too, because we have some wounded people. Undraft all. Let's go home. See what I mean? Like, this is bad. That's a bad situation. Zifera. One person over there. Okay, great. So there's still some activity. But as you can see, we've just absolutely destroyed this vessel. Like, it's just peppered. We just absolutely disassembled it. Zephyra's back, the Bane of Scott. I know, I remember it from the other stream, the other time we played. So I think this destruction here will leave a lot of stuff, but this one, where we make an example of the ship, has basically destroyed any hope of finding, like, cool loot. Oh my goodness, folks. You really need a way of making the game harder for yourself. Yeah, well, and the way I do that is not paying attention to when I'm getting boarded. Or leaving people drafted forever so that they run out of oxygen in the small room they're in. Roll, Haruka, and Yelena are coming back. Okay. See, now we're getting boarded. I can see that. By 3 people. This is, I would say, a hefty boarding. This thing is having trouble, I would say. Yeah, there's something going on with this shuttle. This shuttle is stuck here. So that means, well, I don't know what's going to happen now. Because how are these pirates going to board too if this thing is in the way? Oh, that's cheesy. That's going to suck. Yeah, so they got destroyed for no reason. Yeah, so now our boarding... Oh, we won't be able to salvage. Incoming ship! Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. We need the... Let's... Okay, all right. We've got a lot of work to do. This is going to be a sector-wide ship graveyard. 2 more are headed in, and I think... we will attempt to do battle with them. We have 7 hours to prepare for that. I think that's better than having people try to board because our crew is actually not doing so hot. If this stays with us when we open the save, then there's going to be issues boarding anyway, so that's kind of an interesting thing. Oh, Nova's been recruited. Excellent. Excellent. Nova has decided to join our team. She saw... That was what it was for, really. We played video on loop of this ship getting absolutely just taken to pieces. And we will do the same to the 2 incoming ships. Nova is probably going to join Team 2, I believe. Nova, welcome to Team 2. Weapon 7, accuracy 53, minus 15. Yeah, she was a sheriff. Nova's great. So, Team 2, we're going to go into your inventory here. We're going to go to your loadouts. And we're going to make sure you guys actually have nastier... Let's like... What about all laser rifles? That could be fun. So you can't, so we're going to get you on a shotgun. And you're good to go with a laser rifle. And let's get you with armored vest. There we are. And in here, implanted rebreathers. Let's get you an implanted rebreather. And do we not have anything else that kind of gives you more accuracy? Could be good. Faster recovery. I'm going to go faster recovery for Nova. There we are. So Nova's getting prepped. She's going to get some things ready. We now have a full team too. After all of this is said and done, remind me that we want to do Pam brain burns. Yeah, but it's weird though, right? It's also frozen. Like the game is not paused. So it froze in some sort of state here where its engines were destroyed, or so. It's not seen as a thing anymore. It doesn't register as anything on the game, but it's still blocking my my docking port. That being said, see, none of my shuttles can actually. So I might have to build another one, or we'll just see when we reload the save. Anyway, we've got a lot to do. The epilogue of this beautiful run of Space Haven is coming up. I think the next stream will be the epilogue. I hope you found this one to be some truly solid content. We have all this to do. We do have, yes, Emma has pointed out, we do have a pirate base to take down in the next stream. This seems to be their entire fleet, though. This is a very small sector. So I think we're coming up on the end here. Unfortunately, I hope I get to build... Oops, don't dismantle that. I hope I get to build this room. I might even just take these apart, just so that I can build my barracks, because I might even want that. Honestly, I needed to build a barracks closer to the defensive place so that there was always at least one shooty team sleeping nearby and easily claimable. At any rate, it's been a blast. We will be concluding this run with basically just non-stop boarding and combat and then base invading action. So I hope you tune in for whenever that is. And I will see you all in the next thing of whatever it is that I decide to stream. Bye. And thanks for the super chats. RG, it is fun. Bye.